Maxwell House Coffee presents Life with Luigi. Created by Cy Howard, starring J. Carrol Naish, with Alan Reed and Jody Gilbert.
Dear Mamma Mia. You know, Mamma Mia, the Americans are the smartest business people in the whole world. Take the American drugstore. You go in to make a telephone call in the back. But on the way, there's a little booth in the back. You buy toothpaste, cigarettes, perfume, candy. By the time you get to the telephone, you ain't even got a dime left to call up. That's a pretty smart, huh, Mamma Mia? But that's why I had the telephone company put a booth in my store so I could make my business better. Mamma Mia, it's only the telephone company could make a door like the one I'm got. When you go in, it's a break. When you come out, it's all fixed.
Life with Luigi is brought to you by Instant Maxwell House Coffee, the revolutionary new kind of coffee that's creating a sensation all over the country.
Oh, wait. Hey, my telephone booth is ready to start talking to you yet?
It's all set, Mr. Basco.
That's so good. I give everybody in the block my telephone number. And don't worry, I got enough dimes from the bank to get the 500 wrong numbers. That's nice. Mamma Mia, I gotta try it. Hello, who you want to speak with? To Luigi Basco. That's me. Please, Mr. Rockefeller would like to have all his antiques delivered right away, please. What do you say your name was?
Mr. Rockefeller?
Mamma Mia, I ran back it too quick. Oh, Mr. Riley. I was just playing a little game.
That's all right. But if you ever call yourself a long distance, you're going to be in a big trouble.
Mr. Riley, what do you think?
Well, there's no doubts about it. It's a telephone booth.
It looks so good, huh?
Sure, and I can know very important reason why you got to have a telephone booth in an antique shop.
Why?
Comes in very handy if you want to call up a Paul Revere.
Pasquale, that's my first telephone booth to customer.
Hey, when he comes out, let's break a bottle of champagne over his head, eh?
No, not joking. I'm not going to let him get away. You know, Pasquale, every telephone booth to customer, that's a good prospect for my antiques. So I want him to see them all. Come on, get to something. It's good. It's not my fault.
Don't talk to Luigi till you see a lawyer.
It's all right, no harm done.
No harm, Madonna. You're pushing my dinner back into my breakfast. Yes, Rosa?
A customer forgot his overcoat. Should I run after him?
Depends on what size is the overcoat. Excuse me, gents. I got a little business to attend to.
I'm going to brush you all off, Mr.
Price, Joe Price.
I see. Basco, Luigi Basco.
How do you do?
How you do? You know, I'm going to make you feel very, very happy. Because you're the first one that has ever been a customer in my telephone booth.
I am. You don't say.
I just did. Excuse me, my telephone is talking.
Do you mind if I wait to ask somebody to call me back?
No, make yourself a home. Hello? Hello? Yeah, Luigi Basco Antiques, yes, circular 0472. What? Oh, Mrs. Pellegrina's sister, huh? That's nice. No, sure, I do it for you, sure. No, it's no trouble. Yeah, I get her. She's up on the 5th floor. Yeah, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her, but just to wait now. Don't run away. Mrs. Pellegrino's sister. Mr. Pellegrino. Hey, Mr. Pellegrino, telephone. Hurry up.
A nice little shop you got here.
Thank you.
Very good location. You must do a nice business.
Yeah, I do nice business, but not too much business. But now I got the telephone book and my business is going to boom.
Very shrewd, Basco, very shrewd. But the real way to get people into your store is with leaders.
Ladies?
Sure, just like the big stores do. Stuff they sell at bargain prices to get you in.
Oh. Oh, sure. Ladies?
Basco, I might be able to help you. You see, I sell plastic goods. Shower caps, shower curtains, aprons, tablecloths.
Oh, well, how they look very nice.
Now, I wouldn't do this for anybody, but because you've been so nice to me, I might let you sell some of my stuff as leaders.
Oh, well, thank you.
Hello, Luigi.
Hello, Mr. Pellegrino. Your sister, she's hanging up in my telephone book.
Now, let's see. Where can I put these order blanks?
Well, maybe it's a little corner on the desk.
Well, only if you're sure they won't be in the way.
That's all right.
Well, say, here's an empty drawer.
Well, go ahead. Use it at the too if you like.
Well, you let me know when you want it back, okay? I don't want to impose. Oh, don't bother to make the sales slips out in triplicate. Duplicate will be fine.
Duplicate? Oh, hello. Maybe you like to buy a nice little antique?
No, I just got to make a phone call. You got some dimes for a $1 bill?
Oh, sure. Just a minute.
Hey, only hurry up, will you?
Hey,
I haven't
sure.
got much time.
Well, you know, say I got a whole lot of dimes of this money from a bank. Give me a nice bag, everything. That's that. That's it for my new telephone.
Yeah.
And see now. All right, I start. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3.
What's the matter?
Canadian. I start all over again. That's a 1, 2, 3.
Hey, where can I get a cup of coffee?
Oh, 6 blocks down the street.
6.
6. 6, 7, 8.
You're only up to 3.
Well, I start all over again. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And 6 blocks, that's a long way. I might miss my call. He said he'd call back at 3.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5.
You were up to 6.
I start all over again. You wanted some coffee? It's in the back.
Oh, no, I couldn't deprive you.
And there's another privacy.
Well, thanks very much.
Hi, you're welcome. Has to start again now.
Is there any marmalade in the kitchen?
2, 3,
Peanut butter?
4, 5.
Well, never mind. I'll eat my toast dry.
6, 7, 8. Where was I?
7.
With or without the Canadian?
Oh, look, will you please?
All right, I start again. That's a 1, 2, 3.
Luigi.
That's a Miss Pellegrino.
Grab a pencil and paper quick. This is a big emergency.
We gotta make a change for the man.
Oh, never mind. I was going to call Peoria, but it'll be quicker to walk.
No, please, don't you want a little antique before you go?
Luigi, take this down. 1.5 teaspoon of cinnamon.
Or I have to teaspoon of the cinnamon.
2 tablespoons of melted butter.
Tablespoon, maybe a butter.
How much are you asking for that old English clock in the window?
Well, I thought
And 2 cups of cherry juice. How much?
2 cups of the cherry juice.
What?
No, wait, please. Just 1 minute, miss.
I haven't time on double pop.
No, but please, don't you want a little antique?
Sugar, salt,
Look at this salt.
tapioca,
Tapioca.
nutmeg.
Not to make it.
Thanks a lot, Mary. Yeah, goodbye.
Here.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
I didn't want to hurt her feelings, but that Mary's a terrible cook. Thank you.
Hey, have we moved any of that plastic stuff yet?
Mamma mia, it's my lamb chop.
Yeah, my congratulations to your butcher. Yes, sir, Mr. Bascom. Putting that phone booth in was a stroke of genius.
Luigi, how can one little greenhorn be so stupid?
But Sally, don't call me no greenhorn.
Oh, stop. You got more green in you than that new chloroform of toothpaste. Ever since that price took over your store yesterday, your business is getting worse and worse.
But Pasquale, he's give me the plastic, so that's my leader item.
Yeah, he's leading you right to the poorhouse. Throw the bomb out.
No, Pasquale, I couldn't do that. It's impolite.
Well, if you're not going to do it, I'm going to do it for you.
Yeah, but Pasquale...
Watch my store.
Harry. Yes, I know, Harry, but... Yes, Harry, I understand.
Listen to Mr.
I gotta hang up.
Listen to Mr. whatever your name is.
Price.
Listen to Mr. Price. I'm the whole landlord of this place here. You understand? I don't like the 2 stores in one. So if you don't mind, take your plastics, get yourself the plastic someplace else, huh? Bros, I'm busy now.
Pop, I gotta know what to put on the menu for soup.
What did you say?
Say, Mr. Pasquale, I knew you had a daughter, but not like this.
What do you mean, like this?
Why, she's like an exotic flower blooming in the desert.
Huh?
Helen of Troy, Cleopatra, Marie Antoinette. Why, she's all of them. And more. May I be so bold as to ask your name? Music. I'm sure a pretty girl like you must be married.
Oh, no.
Engaged?
No.
Boyfriend?
No, but you're getting close. I got a girlfriend.
She's got a big sense of humor, huh, Mr. Price?
Mr. Pasquale, I wonder if I dare... No, it's too much to ask.
Well, go on, ask.
I was wondering if you would allow me the privilege of escorting your daughter to the movies someday.
Sure, anytime.
Oh, thank you. Now, what were you about to say before?
Who, me?
Remember when I came out of the phone booth?
Oh, I was just thinking maybe we should have pushed back all of the antiques to show off your plastics better.
Hey, wait. Pasquale, you can't do this.
Do what?
Well, you push my antiques back, and then I lose my store, and I don't make no money. How am I going to live?
How you gonna live? You don't need your store, Luigi. You still got your telephone booth.
What are you going to do with your coffee pot? Here's one suggestion. Use it as a pot to grow your...
Hello, Price Products Incorporated, Home Office, Price speaking. What? Oh, hello, Harry. Yes, Harry. Can't talk now, later. Mr. Pasquale.
Hey, Joe. My daughter was telling me you maybe need a little extra capital for your business.
No, I couldn't take it, not from you. Why, I haven't even given you any references.
My daughter's a good enough a reference for me.
No, I couldn't. Along with some additional capital, I could expand my business 5 times.
5 times? How much you need?
$13.
Okay. Turn your face. I gotta go to the safe.
Oh, excuse me. Wasn't there an antique shop around here at one time?
Used to be. Is he $13?
No, I shouldn't really, but all right. Remember, though, I'll pay it back.
Well, maybe yes and maybe no. Maybe we're going to keep it in the family, huh? Hey, Luigi, where you been? You didn't clean up at the place. What are you trying to do, ruin Mr. Price's business?
Pasquale, I've been into the sign painter.
What?
And Mr. Price, the time has come for me to put down on my foot with a stronger hand. Huh? I don't like to make no trouble because you're a nicer fella, but I put that telephone booth in for my business. But now I can't even find my business. So I'm going to tell you, Mr. Price, it's nice you was here, and I like you very much, but now goodbye.
Wait, Luigi. Where's your hospitality?
Pasquale, who's pay you the rent every month?
I don't know. You didn't pay it last month.
All right, who owes you the rent every month?
Look, Luigi, it's no use to fight to the fate. The Price is in, he's going to stay in. You understand?
Well, all right. And now I'm going to do something I don't want to do, but I'm going to do it just the same.
What's that?
That's that.
Where you going?
I'm going outside to walk up and down. Nobody's going to come in the store.
Oh, you are?
I am.
All right, then go ahead. Walk up and down. Pretty soon you're going to get arrested.
I don't care if I do get arrested, Pasquale. I'm still going to walk up and down. My best customer. That's Mr. Thompson.
Hello there, Luigi.
Hello, Mr. Thompson.
I told my wife about those candlesticks I saw here the other day. She wants me to buy them.
All right, I get it for you.
Good.
Oh, now, Mr. Thompson, if you really want to please your wife, I have a little item here, which is not only useful, but ornamental as well. Surprise the little lady with a genuine simulated plastic apron.
No, frankly, I don't think my wife will be interested in
I
that.
found it to Mr. Thomas, your candlestick.
Oh, but they're a pair. Where's the other one?
Pair, two, door. Yes, Mr. Thompson.
Now, you can't appreciate the true beauty of this ensemble until you see it on.
Wait a minute.
Mamma mia, I can't find it. I'm not got it. Please, where's your brother?
This was the most ridiculous thing I ever
Here's the
saw.
most important feature. This test will convince the most skeptical housewife.
I'm not interested.
Absolutely waterproof. Well, I guess the joke's on me. I must look pretty silly.
This is an outrage.
Sorry, Mr. Thompson, I couldn't find the other one, but here's your candlestick.
Candlesticks. Candlesticks. You'll hear from me.
No, but Mr. Thompson, it's
A crank.
Mr. Price. Mr. Price, now you broke my camel's back. Time is coming for action, and I'm going to start the fight.
No, wait a minute. What are you going to do?
I'm going to see a lawyer.
Miller, what's happening?
I'm eating up the profits.
No, I mean next door at Luigi's. What's going on in there?
Ain't you heard? Pasquale practically evicted Luigi for a guy that took a shine to Rosa. Well, did you see my brother-in-law, the lawyer?
Uh-huh.
Did you show him your lease?
Uh-huh. But he says that because I didn't pay Pasquale the rent, he's not going to do nothing.
Nothing?
Are you sure it was my brother-in-law you talked to? What did he say exactly?
Well, he said that I was a null pro con, and this I don't understand. Then he said $10 a piece, and this I understand.
Yeah, that's my brother-in-law. Luigi, don't waste any more time. Go in there and throw that guy right out on his plastic
Yeah, but
apron.
I can't.
Mr. Miller, Papa wants you to send over some Valencia grapes right away. We're making Joe, Mr. Price, a big lunch.
You are?
Sure. And Papa's making up a whole pot of his special spaghetti for him.
That's it, Luigi. That's the way to get rid of Mr. Price.
What, Pasquale's spaghetti?
No. Let me explain. Whatever makes Rosa happy makes Pasquale happy. Now, to win back your shop, you got to win back Pasquale. To win back Pasquale, you got to win back Rosa. And if you win Rosa, now what do?
Yeah, I lose.
Oh, no. This is the only road.
Sure, that's no road. That's a dead end.
Luigi, what's the matter with you? For 2 years, you've worked and slaved in that store, building up the business. Are you going to let it all go without even trying?
But a minute, to make love to Rose,
It's the only way.
the only way.
The only way, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't even know how to begin making a love to Rose.
You do it the same way as to any other girl, only you multiply by 4.
Luigi, just imagine I am Rosa. Now, what are you going to say to me?
Well, hello, Rose.
Oh, no, that's all wrong.
No, it's just-
Of course, you're supposed to be fiery, romantic. Come here. Now, hold his hand. Now, be passionate.
Rose, when I look at you, Mamma mia, I can't.
What's the matter?
Even though I'm looking at him, I still see Rose.
Oh, wait a minute. Here, look. I'll show you. Now, watch. Ah, there you are, my sweet.
Oh, stop it, you.
Schultz, be serious. I've never seen you looking lovelier, my dear Rosa.
Oh, you flatterer.
Cut it out. Oh, I almost forgot. I brought you some flowers. They reminded me of you.
Oh, they are lovely, but you shouldn't have done it.
There, you get the idea? Do you think you can do it?
Well, With a Schultz, it's not so bad. But with the Ross, it's not so easy. But I'm going to try. Ross, my darling, you're the most.
The most what?
Just the most.
This is the time you gotta get in there and fight.
You know, Joe, Rosa's had a lot of fellas asking to marry her, but she's turned them all down.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
She's just waiting for the right fella to come along. Hey. I get it. No, you sit and talk. I get it. Hello?
Now, don't you hang up on me this time, you bum.
I beg your pardon?
Who's this?
Who's that?
This is Harry.
Who?
Harriet Price. I want to talk to that husband of mine.
Your husband?
Yes, is he there? Tell him it's his wife.
You mean his widow? So, you turn out to be a regular Casanova, huh?
Now, Mr. Pasquale.
Look, you got a big nerve of committing a bigamy with my daughter before you even marry her.
Marry her? Why, I was just being friendly with her.
She don't need a friend, she needs a husband.
Mr. Pasquale.
Get out!
No, you don't.
Scramble to get out! Don't ever darken your face out of my door again. Go on. Get away. I'll keep in your plastics until you pay me back the $13.
Papa, I'm so unhappy.
Oh, my poor Bambino. My heart's a breaker for you, darling.
And now Luigi will never look at me again. I threw him away.
Rosa, my little winner schnitzel. I brought you some flowers.
Flowers for me?
Leave a smeller for somebody else.
And Rosa, I brought you a box of candy.
Luigi, what's going on?
Pasquale, it's only when you lose something, then you find out how important it is to you.
Wait a minute. You trying to tell me you're crazy about Rosa?
That's all right, Pasquale. I'm crazy.
Here, sit down. And there she is. Prove it.
Rosa,
Yes, Luigi?
Rosa, when I look on your hand,
Yes, Luigi?
when I look on your face,
Yes, Luigi?
let's go back to the hand.
Luigi, please, ask her the $64 question.
Rosa, I can't.
Yes, you can! Look, Luigi, try hard.
No, I can't.
You mean you're going to take back the candy and the flowers?
No, Rosa, I don't take them back. Because, Rosa, you're really very nice girl. And Rosa, maybe someday some nice fellas are going to come along, and he's going to be glad to make each one of you twice as many. But I can't do it even for my store.
Your store?
Yeah, Pasquale said Mr. Price is going to have it. So, all right, I'm a surrender.
But Papa already kicked Mr. Price out.
Yeah. What?
Rosa!
He's married.
Married?
Rosa, go in the kitchen.
Oh, Pasquale, you mean I'm going to get back in my antique store again?
Yes. How do you like that? In one day, I lose the 2 son-in-laws and the $13.
Oh, the telephone booth, man. Well, it's nice of you coming to see me.
Well, we just dropped back to see if the phone booth is working okay.
Hey, it's fine.
Okay. Come on, son, let's go.
Wait a minute. Hey, Mr. Bosco, my wife's been looking for a mustache cut like this for years. How much is it?
Oh, that's the one. So that's a special telephone booth anniversary sale. It's $1.
I'll take it.
Hey, this would look great on my desk. How much is this?
That's $2.
I'll take this.
Hey, an old-fashioned snuff box. How do you like that?
You can have it.
Hey, this is just the thing for my wife's mother.
Take it. You see, Pasquale, I was right.
Right? So what about?
Well, all you have to do when you want to make a good business is to put in a telephone booth. Huh?
Before Luigi comes back, here's a message for everyone who owns a dog.
He's happy, healthy, and in the prime of life. They're keen, alert, for they're in the prime of life. Start today to help give your dog a longer prime of life by feeding him new, more nourishing, homogenized Gaines meal. Homogenized Gaines is a better food for dogs because it's a meal of crunchy little nuggets, each a perfect balance of all the food elements dogs are known to need. When ordinary meal, such as this, is moistened, the flakes and dusty powder won't absorb water readily, become gummy and sticky. But even when wet, homogenized Gaines is an appetizing, nourishing meal, won't stick to the dish, and is so easy to eat. And because Gaines is homogenized, you can also feed it dry. Help your dog now to health, happiness, and a longer prime of life. Buy homogenized Gaines in handy 2- and 5-pound cartons or in economical 10, 25, or 50-pound bags. There's no other dog food like Gaines, and it's homogenized.
And so, Mamma Mia, when I thought it all over, I asked the telephone company to take out to my phone booth. Because I think it's the best thing. If I don't do it soon, it could improve my business right into bankruptcy. Oh, excuse me, Mamma Mia. Come on. Yes, hello? Hello? No. Price of plastics isn't here no more. No, it's right. Goodbye. And a goodbye to you, Mamma Mia. Your loving son, Luigi Bosco, the little immigrant.
Live with Luigi, a CBS television network production, will be brought to you again next week by Instant Maxwell House Coffee. The only instant coffee with the most famous flavor in the world. Instantly good to the last drop. John Milton Kennedy speaking.